Hello. Welcome. Welcome to the Blockers YouTube channel. Gonna be going through some more sense, cause that makes sense. Where's the gloves? These gloves are actually looking kind of dirty. Let's put this over here. Hello. Close this. Just pause those. See if that helps. So stuff. It's broken too. Okay, that one's good. I need some bags. Let me go get some bags. Oh, I need to cover that. I is good. Hello, Turk Sue. How are all of you? Get back to work. Quit slacking. It's raining here again. Annoying. Kinda cheesed I didn't buy that Gold Wednesday. With the prices going up hundreds of dollars. I mean, on the piece I was gonna buy, the difference is like minimal. It's like, I feel like buying, if I buy that old piece, the one with the Jesus on it, I'd probably be most likely to get it for last week's prices. Because he probably bought that a lifetime ago. Just with whatever it's, I don't know. Figure something out. Like on a tenth of the price, it's only like $40, but still. Kinda sucks. This is 1999. AG, were you at the end of Goomba's stream? Did he say he was going outside? So, 3 viewers, Christopher. We want to 949 him. Oh, someone came in. Hold on. I'm taking donations. If you want to participate, I could email you about it, I guess. It's supposed to be a surprise. 949 started it. It's like a donation-based surprise. I can't guarantee that. Like, my viewer count just went up, so I gotta be mindful of what I say when. I don't think Tarragon wants to participate. The minimum would be like $5. I was already in my email. Hold on, I'll email you. Did you see 949's video, AG Iowa? The last 2 shorts he posted? Yes, you did. I remember you commented. Okay, so... Hi, Bo. Okay, that was way longer than I thought it would be. How you doing, Bo? How was the hunt yesterday? You find anything else in your couple of boxes? Not receiving enough video. I'm trying dual streaming for the first time. I don't know if that's messing me up or what. I don't think if I had a faster internet connection, I could send both streams from the encoder and it would look better. See, I told you you'd find one. Nice. So the ones you don't want to AG Iowa. He loves those things. I mean, give them to him. You keep punching in the microphone. Wait, where's the other stuff that's supposed to re-roll? Is this it? No, those... Oh, shoot. I have no idea. So I emailed you, AG. The more you send, the more we'll have your name on it. I'm gonna try and send lots of little old pieces. I won't be able to get those till I go to the coin shop again. No, probably. I've been trying to bug him to send me his list. If not for the tariffs, I would have held that shit for 6 weeks. That's pretty self-explanatory. I think. I don't know. I may have not. Hope I was descriptive enough in what I said. I'll reread it later. Minimum would be like 5, but the more you send, the more we'll get put in with your name on it. Okay, so that was the 99s. I swear I had some coins on my desk that needed to re-roll, and I don't see them now. Alright, now I gotta go grab the... I guess all of these things can go into a roll. You don't need to be like this. They're like all errors and stuff that has interesting toning that should all be labeled. It's just like on my desk. Yep, that's fine. So I try and get lots of little old bits, because lots of little bits is better than big things. So, and minimum 5. Whatever you send, more you send. It's just more things. Your name, and it's gonna get all wrap, tape, wrap, tape, wrap, tape, lots of layers, and then it's just gonna be a thing in a box. And I'm gonna video making it, and then after he opens it, I'll post my video linking to his. I think it's gonna be funny. And I'm keeping track of making notes of what everyone sends. Also, Raymond sent something right at the end of my stream the other day. I missed thanking him on stream. So thank you again, Raymond Long. I did email him to say thank you. I'm saying thank you again. I usually try to keep my email up so I can catch these things. Felt kind of bad. That was the first time he ever sent something. So I thanked him in an email. I'll probably send him a magnet too with his giveaway. I normally don't send magnets in giveaways, but since he did that, I probably will. If the weight allows it. Refreshing. Thank you. So that would be, well, whatever. I work it out 90%. And then whatever spot is, I've been going 69. So that's what it was when I started. And then, so that'd be probably like 0.2 Troy or something. Like 9 grams. I'm just doing rough. You know me in math off the top of my head. I could work it all out. I try and get little pieces so it's everyone's getting lots of little things with their names attached to it. I'll try and find some stamps. I'll throw in world coins and other stuff. It's tricky. I wish I had the list of cents that he needed. That'd be helpful. I'll take donations for that for a little while longer and then send that. Can's back. He's streaming tonight at 8 Eastern, which is nice. I think my coin shop's open on Wednesday. Then there's a coin show on Saturday. Looking at the weather, it's looking like Saturday's the only day it's not going to rain, which is good. I should actually message my buddy and remind him. He said to remind him the week of the coin show. I guess I should message him now at the beginning of the week. I sent him some coins in the mail, so I was kind of hoping he'd get those and send me a message and say thanks, and then I'll be like, oh yeah, the coin show's this weekend, you want to go? But I should probably just message him now at the beginning of the week to remind him. Then if I tell him, then when he gets the coins, he'll be like, yeah, that's probably better. I should do that right now, actually, before I forget. Why is this sticking? Oh, this. So I'm good for the tariffs, but I think I'll wait till next week before I do another sale. He didn't film unwrapping it. It was just another short where he was complaining. Got a lot of views. Well, compared to the last one, got over 1,000 views. Is that double? That is double. I'll catch you later. Thanks. I should probably put a big note when I send it and say this is from, and put a list of everyone that it's from. It's gonna be funny. But it's hard to, like, Gotta be careful when I talk about it. Oh, I came back last night, Tarragon Sue. You missed it. Freaking kind of got upset. I ended up not blocking, but giving someone a 24-hour timeout. Shit kind of pissed me off. I actually took down both of yesterday's streams. It's better that way. It's just more of this, more of the same. Still at it. I estimate this is going to take about a month for me to go all the way back. I'm on 1998. We've got to go all the way back to the 20s. Got 60 years worth of coins to go through. Also, I don't think you were here. I think it was in the second stream yesterday that I was messing with the HS codes. I don't think I did that in my first stream. I think I did that in my second stream. I figured out the HS code. I'm not affected by the tariffs. I mean, the codes are, so the code so there's a, it's weird. For coins, there's like multiple codes that you could kind of use. There's like some overlap. And one of the codes was not covered under KUSMA. One of the codes was covered under KUSMA. And the code that was covered under KUSMA now has a 50% tariff, and I can't use it anymore. But the code that I could not use before, that was getting dinged with a tariff, is no longer getting dinged with a tariff. So they added more tariffs, but whatever they changed, like, so I could use one code, I couldn't use the other code. Now it's flip-flopped. I can't use, like, now I can use the code that I couldn't, but I can't use the code that I was. And I was farting with all of that last night. So I'll have another coin sale. I guess August 1st is the first. Oh my gosh, September already. September 1st, I'll be having a coin sale. Already September next week. That's mental. It's raining here in Toronto. Do y'all have rain? That's interesting. I'm dual streaming, but it doesn't show me the vertical stream here. It only shows me the horizontal stream. So where does the vertical stream go? If, like, I don't see it. So I swear when I would look at other people's channels when they were dual streaming, you would see both. Huh. That's interesting. I don't understand that. Oh. Buddy's live. Let me put that in my ears. Live for a while too. Right on. I want to leave Toronto. Okay. Let me go get my 98s off of my sorting board. Thank you for the 7 likes. What's that all about? Oh, let's look at the known errors so we have an idea. I think 98 has a lot of errors. I see lots of those. That's wild. CUD. Chips, accumulations. This shit's so small, who cares? Wow. That's a good one. That's a good one. So many. That's crazy. Machine step, machine step, machine step doubling. Okay. I thought you was already gone. That's a huge step. Like, let's look at Like, you see the back of her neck? And then look on this one. It's a huge, that's huge. Huge shelf step. I'll put that one aside since it's so pronounced. Ooh, pretty. Take a little break. That's hilarious that you think that. No way. I bet it's not even in the top 5. I was wrong about that. Tough crowd. Okay, let's get it. Some nicer ones in here. A lot of these have spots. I guess that's gonna be the trend as they get older and older. Tarragon Sue, why didn't you tell me about this? Hold on, I gotta call the bank. I gotta call the bank. I gotta call the bank. Shit, of course it happens the week that there's a coin show on Saturday, so now I can't even spend money at the coin show. Because the money that I've used for the coin show is gonna go towards getting these boxes. Every fucking time. This is the new Toonie. Thought it would be out sooner, but then we were assuming it would come out in November for Remembrance Day. So I could call the bank and order some boxes. When I stream, I tend to check the new releases, and I just was taking a break from staring at the coins and clicked. At least the bank's open. They probably placed their order today. It sucks though, because I order 2 boxes, $2,000 at a time. So, and the coin show Saturday, I had a little bit that I was going to spend at the coin show, but now I don't, because I need to hold the money to order the boxes. Fuck, it doesn't even look that good. Let me look at the unpainted one. I wonder if I should just order 1 box, but I'm better off ordering 2 because I'm more likely to get it. I've ordered 2 boxes before and got one that is the coin and one that isn't. Pardon me. Here we go. Alright, I'm going to mute while I call them. At least I noticed early enough to call them on Monday. I think they order twice a week usually, like Monday and Thursday or Friday or Tuesday, like beginning of the week and end of the week. So that's it. Now I gotta look at what's in the bank, what I have on hand. I'm gonna have to dump the rest of the FIFA coins. I have about half a box of FIFA coins. And yeah, figure that all out. At least I saw it. That's the every time though, like, there's a coin show and then a coin drops, either a silver one or these. And these ones are, and I don't want to say it's the worst, but like ordering 2 boxes at a time means I have to have $2,000. You know, and it's not even like I'd like to order 2 boxes from one bank and 2 boxes from another branch, you know, but then it requires me to have even more. I just don't have that right now. So I'm pretty sure I have enough to, I don't even know. I ordered 2 boxes. I don't even know if I have that. I think I do. And I'll just keep ordering till I get it. It's August 24th. Well, it could have been worse if it was next week. Well, I mean, if it was next week, I'd be ordering 1 box at a time. It's not a big deal. I'd still get it. It's just I'm more likely to get it when I order 2 at a time, because I've ordered 2 boxes before and I get 1 box of the new coin and 1 that's not. So the way I figure it, if I order 1 box at a time, it's just I feel more likely to get it when I'm ordering more. Right? And then if I have 2, I have extras to sell and share, and more boxes to hunt for errors, you know. And the tuning boxes aren't that heavy, so whatever. I'll look at all what I have later. That girl I was talking to, she had no idea about ordering coins or if they ordered or any of that. Pretty high, you know. There used to be not a high turnover at this branch, but almost everyone is new now. Usually it used to be I call them and say I'd like to order boxes, and they go, oh, hi blockers. Obviously they don't call me that, they call me by my name. But now it's all new people. But I'm glad to see that. Wonder how long it will be before Roll Hunter sees it and drops his video. He always does a video when a new coin drops. Remember the last one, the CN Tower one he learned about with us. I don't really like it, but I'm still getting rolls of the toonies and the uncirculated coins. But I've been thinking about going through, like I went through the toonies and I purged them, right? The circulated ones. I've been thinking about going through all my bank rolls of toonies, because I have a lot of them. Like I only need like 200-300 of each, but like I don't need as much as I have, is what I'm saying. But I'd like to scope them all as I am with the Sensei 949 and do the same thing, cherry pick the best ones, you know, and then sell, preferably sell but I'm not on eBay, so I don't know where I'd sell them or spend them. I'd prefer to spend them, but you know, and then put them into circulation, as I have been doing with the FIFA coins. And then I mean, worst case, bring them to the bank. I mean, I know if I bring them to my LCS, I could sell them to him at face, and then they're there if I wanted to buy them back later. So maybe I'll do that. Sell him a mixed box. Sell him at least 1 mixed box. Right? That way, if in the future I want a roll of this or that, or the whole box, I could buy it back. And so that way I'm not losing them forever per se. Yeah, that might be the best. And then, oh, thanks 949. Damn it. You distracted me. I was reading your message. I said thanks. You're supposed to say you're welcome. So I reevaluated what I was doing. So I'm putting 90% of donations towards silver. 10% will help with shipping and handling. So I think that had you at just shy of a troy ounce that will go into the goofball. It was like 4.47 troy. Fuck, how do I have onion skins over here? Got it written down somewhere. I don't know where. I've been taking notes. And then right at the end of the stream yesterday, yesterday, I missed it. Raymond Long sent 10, and then today AG sent 15. So we're up to almost an ounce for the goofball. This coin just came out. I just called the bank to order boxes. I don't really like it. I mean, the concept is nice, the design not so much. I don't know. The designs have been hit and miss lately. Where's they don't show the unpainted one there. Sucks, there's a coin show Saturday, and I was actually starting to get hype about it because it's like, hey, I have a little bit of spare cash that I can spend there. And then this coin comes out and I just ordered boxes. So the spare cash I thought I have, I mean, it's still going to be spare cash, but it's tied up for the next couple weeks now. It's freaking annoying. So 90% goes towards silver, and then 10% goes towards shipping and handling. It's hard to know. Usually he says hello, so I don't think he's here, but I'm trying to get a few more people to make donations for it. If there's anyone you know 9 for 9, you want them to join in on it, do let them know. I don't even need to sell. I have boxes and boxes of toonies that that I can get rid of. Like, here's a sealed box of toonies there. Right? I have so many toonies. I would get rid of the fiat coins before I sell any silver. In fact, I wonder if I bring this whole box to the coin show, what I could get for it. Maybe make at least 10% off of it. Maybe I'll do that. I'll bring this to the coin show, and if I can make $100 on this, I'll sell it. And then I have my money for the show. Right? Because I have more than one of these, so. But before I sold any silver, I'd go through, I have lots of different these. That's why I was recently purging my toonies and my loonies, and last year I purged my Voyager dollars, which are the big dollars before those high silver selling machine, and I purged my 50-cent coins, and the reason I decided to go to the pennies is because I have someone buying the copper and they take up a lot of space, so I always make it work. It will work out. I'm pretty sure I have most of that, enough for to cover most of what I need. Yeah. Especially if the boxes don't come in till next week after my check, after payday, then like I'm fine. It's just I have less to spend at the coin show now, unless, like I said, I bring one of those boxes and shop it around, see if someone will buy it. I think it's worth it, because then if they put 10, if they could sell the rolls 10 over per roll, they make 100, I make 100. They could sell them for more, they could, whatever. I wouldn't let it go for less though. I'm going to the coin show if my buddy goes and drives. I don't want to take public transit up there. It's really far, especially now. How you doing, Silver Selling Machine? And speaking of which, I should message him. He told me to remind him the week that it's happening. But yeah, I only sell precious metals to you guys. I don't sell if I need cash. I don't really run short. Things get tight. Hey, the coin show is this. The coin show in Markham is this Saturday. They told me to let you know, told me to remind you the week of You're not short, you're a donkey. JJ. Oh, you missed it. 9 for 9. Goomba got his safe. Oh my goodness. The man struggled to get... the key was on a string and I put the key through the slot with other stuff in the safe, and the stuff in the safe shifted. You missed it too, Tarragon. And it made the key hard for him to fish out, and he struggled with that for a minute. It was kind of funny. Who's calling? Oh, the bank. Hold on. Hello? Perfect. Boxes will be in on Thursday. That is perfect. Sometimes I hit them right away, sometimes I don't. Did you see Goomba struggle with the knife that I sent him? No. Link, email me. Do you know the name of the stream? I could look for it. I missed that one. The goofball's gonna piss him off. It's gonna be so funny. I want to try and get as many people to donate for that as possible. Spread the word, guys and gals. Yeah, you should go watch today's stream, Taragonsu. I had no problem getting the key out. I'm glad I was there to watch it. Oh, he restreamed. The first stream was no audio, and then he shut it down and he popped back up and did a second stream today. So it's a second stream. I don't know, I don't think that's really worth anything, those lines there. It's just a word plating issue. It's hard to miss when he pulls out the thing, the bag of bubble wrap. That was it. That's the best part, just jump to that. I almost want to clip it. I think, ooh, that's an idea. I'm gonna film making the goofball, and then I'll record when he's opening it, and then I'll make, yeah, we'll make it one video. Yeah. I got about 4 rolls to go, and then I'm probably also gonna do 97 after this. I'm on 1998 right now, and it's raining, so I'm not really planning on going anywhere. Yeah. So I'm gonna be here for an hour or two. Wait, it says it's not raining. Let me look out the window. It's not raining, but the ground is wet, which means I won't go far. Like, no skating, but so furthest I'll go is to the grocery store. I was thinking about getting waffles because I got fried chicken fillet, not breaded chicken fillet things, and I'm kind of craving chicken and waffles now because Jack was talking about the Waffle House last night. You know, breaded chicken on waffles with some honey and hot sauce. That'd be so nice. Yeah, I'll be here. Lots of people are talking about your video that you posted last night. Lisa was asking me if I watched it. I seen both. Yeah, everyone in the comments is laughing. That's actually funny. Surprise, you got a lot of views. You're over 1,000 views on that one too. It was doing pretty good. I don't know why it's just stopped. Mine do that too. We'll get to like 1.1, 1.2 thousand and then just dead. I'm trying to get Goomba to send me his list of scents that he needs. I've been bugging him. I guess I'll send him an email. Hey buddy, I'm going through all my scents. I need your list. Yeah, it was 1,100 views when I looked at it last. It was climbing up pretty quick yesterday. I know you saw the comments. You were dropping hearts on them. Appreciate it. 99.98% of them are good. I'd say I had to give someone a 24-hour timeout yesterday, unfortunately. They broke like every rule. I mean, I don't mind if you edge a rule here and there every once in a while. But I'm like saying, putting the rules in, I'm saying follow the rules, and like, jeez. I didn't even like to do. I didn't want to do it. I wasn't happy about it. There was more to it. It's like whatever. I shouldn't even talk about it. I should just move on. Look how pretty that is. Ooh, distracted squirrel. Purples and blues. I'll put that over here with the stuff, pile of stuff that should be labeled and isn't. Yeah, when I get people watching, it's a pretty good crowd. Her face looks jack. Let that Frank guy know we miss him. He hasn't been in here for a little while. Frankly, that's not funny. I'm streaming vertical today. I went into my channel. I couldn't see where it's going. I don't think it's making a difference because, like, what are my numbers saying? 5 and 9. It's just the same as always. I don't think I'll do it again. I expected like a noticeable difference. Alright, I'll be here. Once when he pulled out the big bubble mailer bag, you'll see it. It's the only thing that's in the bubble mailer. From that point is pretty funny. There were some other funny spots, but that's the big one. He had a long stream today, like over 2 hours. I guess I could have gave you a timestamped link, but I'm sure you'll figure it out. That's fine. So I was gonna go to the coin shop Wednesday, but if I'm going to the bank Thursday to get those boxes, which is basically a stone throw from the coin shop, I may as well just go to the coin shop on Thursday since he's been closed. He's closed this week, closed for a week. Usually the day he opens back up, which is Wednesday. He's pretty busy, so probably best for me not to go in on Wednesday. You know, especially if like gold is up, people will probably be in trying to sell. Go Thursday. Ooh, maybe if I do get the boxes, I could give them a couple rolls to try and get gold with a little bit of credit off of those rolls. If I get like a $10 credit for each roll, give them 2 rolls, at least that eats up half of how much spot has gone up, because I'm only going to get like a 10th. I never get big pieces of gold. If I figure I can even budget it now. If I got, oh damn it, again. It's twice in a day. Like 2 going into the toonies. That's good. At least it's out of the way, and the rest of the year I won't have to worry about holding that money. If you're watching on vertical, there's a lot more on screen if you watch horizontal. That's amazing. So they probably order on Tuesday because they order in the morning, so they didn't order today. So they're going to order tomorrow and they'll be in on Thursday. That's awesome. Makes me happy. See, if I knew it was coming out today, I would have ordered last week. It's happened where I've got them like really close to I guess Thursday. If it came out today and Thursday's in 3 days, still pretty close to the release date. But I've also had it take like a month for me to get them. I just hope it's all new people at this branch. I hope they don't get frustrated with me ordering if it doesn't come in on Thursday. And I'm going to try and only order from one branch this time, because when I order from more than one, that gets hectic. Pass. Order a couple here, order a couple there. And when it comes in from the first bank, it has me jumping through hoops to get them from the second bank. So if I don't take them, they're going to remember and they won't order for me in the future. At least from the smaller banks. The big banks usually don't remember, or there's so many people that you just end up getting someone different tellers in the future. Or if it's a big branch, well, it depends. Every neighborhood's different. Some branches have lots of coins coming in, some branches have lots going out. If I order from, and that's usually where I would order from a branch that has lots of coins going out. You don't want to order from a branch that has lots of coins coming in, because then you're just getting the old coins that are coming in. But if I order from a big branch that has coins going out all the time, and I've done this once or twice, not picked them up because I got them from somewhere else, they just end up sending the coins out and kind of don't even really remember. Should make a post of that on my community tab. New coin drop. So we're in here now. 23. Almost half a bag. In fact, I think I will make a post. Thank you for the likes. So was this? This is not it. Let me grab this. Do they have a social media share button on this page? They do not. So we'll just grab the link, copy, we'll go over here to the studio. Create, post, give me little emoji things? I guess I'll grab it from this window over here. Cut, paste. I could add an image. That's small. Where's the big one? Open image in new tab. That's the small one. Oh, it's just. There we go. Save image as. Pictures. Save. Close that. Close that. Let's grab. Oops, picture of the coin too. That's giving me a hard time. Close this. Inspect. Click. 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 Open image in new tab. And I want to get rid of the hash. Enter. Save image as. Save, close that, come back over to my post, click image, select from computer, pictures, this one and this one, open, sure, I'll add the non-colorized picture too. Is it here? Yes, it is. Close this. Click this. Inspect. Open. 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 Open a new tab. Remove the hash. Enter. Save image as. Save, add picture, I think it's this, open, yep, okay, and I may as well add all the fucking pictures if I'm going this far. Click, close, inspect, open, 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 open a new tab, remove the hash, enter, save image as, rev inside, save, click back over here, add the picture, rev inside, there we go, post. New drop 2026 commemorative collector keepsake card 100th anniversary of the Royal Canadian Legion. With the pictures, boom, boom, boom. Alright. Give it a like. Close these. Jeez, y'all. Freaking tough crowd. Where was I on this? Whoops. Good thing that wasn't in my email. I'm probably gonna have chicken and waffles for dinner. I shouldn't. Each waffle is like, I think like close to a third of your daily fat intake, and I'm gonna have 2 with the breaded chicken. It's gonna be like 120% of my daily fat intake. And I'm already probably at like 40 or 50% for the day. Hey William. Good to see you. Sending a prank thing to someone in the community. I don't know if you want to make a donation to contribute to that. Every bit helps. $5 and up. That's weird. I don't know if that's just plating issue and weak strike. There's like no beads there. I'll put it aside for now. Glad I got my boxes ordered. My boxes are coming in on Thursday. Oh, how awesome would it be if I hit the new coin first try? That'd actually be really good, because then I could bring a box of that to the coin show. That will be worth something. Thank you very much. Yeah, that'd be even better. I hope if I get it Thursday, then I know what I can. Yeah, I'll have more to spend at the coin show. So fingers crossed I get it on Thursday. I'm glad they called back to let me know. Oh, the tariff! I'm unaffected by the tariffs, William. Just so you know, my next sale will be September 1st. I'm in no rush to start back up. I guess that was two. I was back for 2, then took 2 weeks, and then I'll be back again. wonder if I got an email about the new coin. Let me check. Nope. Buy one pizza, get one for $1. Not today. Got a hole in her head. No. I'm seeing things. The coins are jumping out at me. $949 started the prank because it's a good idea. Well, for us, for the receiver as well. That's interesting. It's not on their YouTube. I could see if I could pull the video from Facebook and share it. And these coins, as I go older and old, obviously, the further I go back, the more carbon spots they're having. 97 will be the last of the zinc I go through. The first year of zinc, working my way back through these. And 96 is the last of the copper first that I will be going through. I think that this process will get faster as I go back further through the years. Less coins for me to look at from each year. It's a weird strike on that. Plating issue, I guess. Hi, Walter. Scope doesn't have a screen. Look. So what use, if you're looking at the widescreen, I have my monitor in front of my face. That's what I'm looking at. And I have it beside the chat. The coin's like this big on my screen. Okay. Yeah, it's the size of my hand on my screen. And it's right beside the chat. So it's pretty big for me. I don't know, that'd be like what? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's about 10 times the size on the screen. What's going on, Walter? Very good. Thank you. I'll look at that in a bit, Tarragon. We're gonna prank Goomba. Do you want to participate? Oh yeah, you don't have PayPal. Never mind. Never you mind. You just keep on living and dreaming. Yeah, the picture's very sharp for me. I'm unaffected by the tariffs, so my next sale will be Tuesday, September 1st. No reason to rush back into things. Gives me time to go to the coin show if I go and go to the coin shop, and I just got caught up on everything. This month it'd probably be smart for me to have another sale this week, because I had a lot, like all the shipping. I spent like $300 on shipping this month. I think more. That's not the moon. That's Canada. A lot of these got plating issues. Last sip. Okay, maybe one more sip in there. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I'm just glad that I was streaming early, because that's the only reason I even looked at their website. Got an order in. It's perfect. I don't feel like ordering from multiple branches. I don't want to be running all over. I'll keep ordering from the one. If they say they don't want, if they say, oh, we can't, which they've never said before. Mind you, it was different staff before. They're like, oh, you can order as often as you want if we're ordering. We'll order for you. If they give me any resistance, then I'll order from another. I just order from the close. There we go. Is it the same video? Or a different video? Thank you for the 12 likes. I got about a roll left to go through. We got like A, B, and C. So I'm gonna have to go through these again to fill out this roll. Only got about half a roll here, so I'll have to pick another half a roll here. Let me... I don't like to touch this mouse with the dirty glove, the blue mouse. So, I keep forgetting to oil this chair. Alright. Open that in a private window and remove that. Alright, I got to do this. Where is it? This. Oh, it's just a little loop. That's staged because the coins wouldn't all be. The coins are all the same orientation and colored side up. Bro, what is that? If I hit download, what's going to happen? And then, where did that go? Hold on, let's see. Oh, sweet, that worked. I didn't think that would work. So now I can email that to myself. This is, of course, the wrong keyboard. Do like this. Just drag this here. And then I can show you that. It's not letting me look at anything else. Okay, we'll just get out of there. This is uploading halfway. Transferring, transfer, data transfer in progress, data transfer in progress, data transfer in progress. After I upload it, I have to download it. And then we'll reload it, and then I'll load it, and I'll show you. Dropping for, okay, there it's sent, and then we'll send. This message has no, who cares if it doesn't have a subject? It's to myself. Like, what you talking about? And then we click here, and then we go into the email on the other computer, and then we will download it. Downloading, and we'll close the email so we don't accidentally go in there, and then we'll, oh wait, I don't, why did you do that? Oops, don't click there, and then if I go like that, okay, cool. Pause, rewind. I don't know, I found this, so I don't know what they're doing. I thought they were heat treating them at first. What a slow process. $12 at a time. It's crazy. Printing them 12 at a time by the millions. Very efficient process they have going on over there. Jokers. They keep changing the weather forecast. I guess that's what it is. It's just a forecast, eh? Alright, so let me make sure I don't have too many things open here, because it looks like I'm dropping frames. I can close this. Alright, let me get this dirty glove back on. Spray some alcohol on my finger where I got that one little spot that's weird. Kill what's inside of the glove. And last roll to go through for this year. Ridiculous. I thought it would have been faster than that, like in my head. But the printing process, the little pad mount, is what I thought it was. Pad printing. I thought it would have been like more like continuous, like hard to explain. I mean, it is, but just different. There's 3 coins in that little jig, and then it goes around. And like, what the F? I was thinking that. Seems really, really slow. lines, I guess you would call them. Line A, line B, line C, line D. Weak strike. Like on my screen, I could probably make the coin twice as big too, like 20 times. That's big enough. If I need to get closer, I just bring it in and zoom. My brain's kind of going into autopilot. This is going to be a tricky one to do. I gotta go through 2 rolls again, basically, to pick what I want to keep. They all kind of have spots. It's frustrating. Look at that. That took a big step on her face. I'll put that aside. Wow, these are going to be hard to, not hard, just annoying that I gotta go through them all again. I might have to change how I look at these the first time through. Except coins with a couple, but then I never know how many are gonna be. Like these have no spots, these have some spots, these I don't want to keep. I want to keep a row. I have about half a row, which means all the ones that have some spots I have to go through them again and then pick the ones that have the least amount of spots and put them over here. It's a process. Like that has too many spots, so that goes over here. We don't keep that. This one, lots of small little spots. Don't keep that. This one, let's see. It looks good, but let's see. So this one should probably just go over here because it's been above average. That one I won't keep or look at again. That one's looking. See that again? That's like mid range. Here's the last coin. Some big spots. So I only ended up with half a roll here, basically. Let's see, a little more than half a roll. 5, 10, 15, 20 would be half a roll. 25, 30, 30. So 60% of a roll. So I need 20 more from these 100. So I might just eyeball them, and any that look scuffed I'll pull out, and then I'll scope them because that'll be faster than scoping them all. What a process. What a process, I tell ya. If I'm not using the scope, I'll bring you all back up. See, like I can see spots there, I can't see spots there. couple spots there, so maybe thinking about how I want to divide these. Tough crowd, tough crowd. Actually, scope's not up. I have to have the scope up for you for it to be up for me. So basically, this is just if I can see spots with my eye, yes or no. And then the pile, which is the better pile out of these. If I have too many, then I'll scope them again. Alright, that's halfway. Like A, B, C. Just put these over here now. Well, I didn't permanently block you, so there's that, right? How's your hangover? Or do you not get those? Some people don't. Welcome in, friend. The bot's talking to you. I'm surprised it's already been 24 hours. I thought I put it 20. So that's not even an accurate thing. Because I said 24 hours. I know it hasn't been 24 hours. It's not on you or anything. It's just I'm making an observation for the first time out loud. I'm sorry to hear that. I can't really relate. I'm not trying to be an ass right now, but the one, so no trauma dumping is like, I don't know if that's a trauma. I have that because it can bring me down, and then it brings the whole fucking stream down, right? So that's why that exists. I want these streams to be like a positive space, uplifting, everyone happy, you know? So that's what that is. So this might not be the venting space, you know? So let's not get ourselves timed out again. I don't even like timing people out. But that's why the rules are written. So that they're known. Hey Dell. I'll just put them in again, just since we're talking about them. And I was actually looking at them again last night. There was one I used to have written in the... I guess it didn't fit. I had to shorten the rules. Or does that one still pop up when you guys come into the chat room? I should look at that. Wait, what was this now? Shit. Was this what I was going through? Damn. I'm not paying very good attention. No, these are the A's. And then I need to add from here to this, and I need 20 from here. So how many are here? 5, 10, 15, 25, 29. So these I will scope and go from there. Oh, what's going on, Dale? Well, isn't that exciting? I almost don't even want to talk about it on stream in case he comes in or he goes back and watches. Like, how do I talk about the thing without talking about it? We're doing a prank for him, and I'm taking donations to prank him if you want to participate. But it's one of those things because he could pop in anytime. I don't want to talk about it and ruin it. And it's going to be way funnier. It's kind of like a 949 thing, like what I did to 949, but on a much bigger scale. Basically, everyone who, so you send a donation, minimum $5, 90% of your donation is going to go towards silver that will be in a bag with your name on it. And then 10% goes to shipping and handling. And I wish I could take something from you, Hilo, but after yesterday, I blocked you on PayPal because I was frustrated. So, and I'm just gonna leave that. So it's whatever you, if you want to send something, Dale, whatever you want to send. And I see someone just came in, so I'm gonna kind of be quiet. I know you probably do, but I blocked you. And I explained why yesterday, and I don't even want to revisit I don't even want to revisit that right now. I haven't worked since May. You think I don't want to keep all of that? Just give it a few weeks or months and we'll revisit that in the future. Just be here clear and concise, I guess, is what I would say. You know, let the water go under the bridge, reach Antarctica, and freeze. Once it's frozen, then we can talk to the penguins. So I've got donations from 949 Raymond Long and AG Iowa so far. It doesn't really matter. It's up to you. Minimum 5. 5 would be like an old 5 or 10 cent. We're getting close to an ounce. I'm trying to be mindful of what I say and when, you know. He's probably outside. And thank you, Dale. I've been writing it down and I'm going to update it. I've been putting it on paper, and I think when I put it together, I'm going to film a video, and then when he opens it, I'm going to record that and I'm going to put them together, and it should be pretty funny. 10, 15, so I need 3 more from here. That's going to be funny. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I need 3 or 4 more. Thank you, Dale. And then I'm going to put a note to say who sent what, and then each thing will be in a bag with a note with your name. It's basically going to be a massive ball, and I'll leave it at that. I don't want to explain too much in case he pops in. You should be able to piece together what I'm saying. So that would be about like that's like a quarter ounce that you put in, I think. I'll do the math. I've been going by, if spot drops a bunch, I'll recalculate everything, but I was going by like 69 as spot. So I get 1896 from that. So 90% of that will go to silver, and 10% is to help with shipping and handling. I'm basically paying the shipping. If I get a bunch of donations and the donations are all that 10% from everyone exceeds shipping, then I'll change it to like 95, and I'll put even more silver in from everyone. I'm paying the shipping for the most part, unless that 10% covers it. I'm also going to throw in some little bits of silver. I got to get the box, and I'm going to go crazy with the it's going to be that, and then tape, and then that, and then tape, and yeah. And we've got to make sure we're all there watching and laughing when it happens. So I'll keep everyone updated. William, if you're lurking, you're welcome to get in on that. Every 5 helps. I want to say every dollar helps, but a dollar won't really buy a piece of anything. $5 will get... actually, how much would a silver dime would be? Like $3-4, I think. I just round up to 5. What I might do is, yeah, some people do with wrapping paper, different layers of wrapping paper, and you wear oven mitts. But then I also seen it take off with, yeah, I'm trying not to talk about it too much because he always just pops in. Which makes it hard because I want to get donations. But thank you to everyone. 949 started that. But I'll definitely make a video when I'm putting it all together just to say thank you to everyone and just show what came from who and just to be fully transparent with that, you know? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, it's just kind of how I send stuff, and then it had me think about the ball, and then I was like, oh shit, if we sent that to, and then 949 sent a donation because he wants it to happen. 949 sent $40, so. And then I actually changed what, because I said I was going to put half of his to shipping and half to silver, and then I realized that doesn't make much sense. I should just pay the shipping and then put like 90% of everyone's thing to silver. Because like if he sent the most, then he should also send the most silver, right? And then doing 90% of everyone, then it's relative for everyone. And then I get 10% for shipping and handling. Because it's going to take up a bunch of... I want to use a whole box of the stuff and probably a whole roll of tape. I'm going to try and keep it to fit in that one size of box, though. We'll see what happens. Who knows? If you signed up for PayPal now, you'd be able to send something before I put it all together, Walter. I know that. If you signed up today, there's like a 24-hour wait period, and then you'd be able to send something later. Just saying. I mean, no one has to send anything they don't want to. It's only if you want to send something to the goofball. 1998. 1998. That needs to go over here. And then I want to get half a roll from there. So these were lower grades. Put that back over there. So then from here, I'm just going to eyeball. Like, because that's a roll. I only keep, so I got a roll of the best of the 1998s for myself. Those go in here. So essentially, I've been going through and cherry picking the best of each year and variety. I now have 1998 to 2012. I'm working my way back through the years. I put a full roll where I can. Some years I don't get a full roll, right? Like there was one really short year in here where I only had like 5 or 6 of that one variety. And then there's another short roll. So a full roll where I can, if not what I can. So like for that, no one would be getting any of those for their date runs unless you paid extra. And then these are slightly lower grade. And then I put about half a roll. I don't count them. I just do about half a roll, and I put a label on the bag. And then this is for date runs and to give the folks. And I keep asking Goomba to tell me the ones that he's missing. It'd be really, right now it'd be the perfect time to know. Because that'd just be extra fodder. Because I'd send those, whatever he's missing, to him for free. That'd be my contribution. Part of my contribution. Anyways, so this is 1998. So, shoot, I think the bottom was good stuff. I wasn't paying attention. Let me just eyeball these real quick. It's a process. Tough crowd. Was everyone working? At this point, it's hard. It's like, do you want the one with the spot at 9 o'clock or do you want the one with the spot at 3 o'clock? Hey, well, thank you even more for contributing if that's the case. You know, I haven't worked since May. I don't know with my skill set if I'll be able to find something else that I don't want to say enjoy, but can tolerate to stay there. Who knows? See what happens. It's already 5 o'clock. Go. Oh, you work from home probably. I was gonna say go home. Go to the other room. Go out to your car, sit in your car, and get out and walk back inside. As far as the ones that, like these that are going in the bag for selling in date runs, I don't care to scope them. It's just whatever looks like it has the least amount of, that's actually a lot. It's too many. They have spots on the edges. Not really trying to keep this many. That one can go. It's got funny toning. That one can go. That one can go. That one can go. That's enough. Is that like, what is that? It's more than half a roll. About half a roll, a little over half the roll is the goal. Eventually I should probably go through and I should probably be counting these, but it's only a few cents here and there. The difference. And then all of this gets re-rolled, even though a lot of those are really shiny. I'm sure there's, I know Greedy George would say I'm stupid for bringing them to the bank. Sell them to me. I want to buy them. I'll buy them all. Well, where are you, buddy? Where are you? So now I have 98 to 2012 in there. I got lots of these toonie boxes, so that's probably what I'll use to hold them. It holds those little bags pretty good. Oh, there's still some room in there for more. Cool. These boxes work pretty good for that. And I can put dates on them. I'm going to do 1997, and then that'll be it for today. I'll go get some waffles. And I'm going to have chicken and waffles for dinner. See if I fit in there. Oh my goodness. You should send 5 even if you just to get your name in on it. To work out whatever melt is on like a 50%. And send that. You too, William. Thanks for popping and hanging out. Appreciate you. I know Can's on in 3 hours. I'll probably pop in there and say hi if you're there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Need 1 more. 10. Later, Batman. Hopefully I get the new coin on Thursday. That'll be a nice change. Sometimes I get it right away, and sometimes it takes a month. It's all completely random. I don't feel like ordering from... I always say I'm only gonna order from 1 branch, and then I end up ordering from 2 or 3. And then it's a freaking nightmare running around. Especially like after I already get them, it's like I don't even want to go and get the other ones, but depending where I order from, I'm kind of obligated to. Like the branch I called today, if I ordered from them and then I didn't pick up, they'd remember, well, the branch manager would probably remember and then tell me I can't order in the future. So there's 25 rolls, half a bag, and then 97 is the last year of the zinc. So yeah. Wouldn't have been enough to fill a bag, so it was good that I rolled them. Then I can just return them as rolls. I'll return a bag and the rolls. Oh, I took pictures of the bag. I was going to put the bag on like a marketplace and see if I can get $50 for that bag of zinc and steel. Like there's probably someone out there that will see it and go, ooh, pennies. Even like 40, I'll give them $5 off, 10% off. But then the thing is, where to meet them. I don't like people coming to my house for coins and money. Ooh, it's chalky at the bottom. Alright, I need to get the 97s. I think I only have 1 roll, or no rolls in 97. There's 197. 297, 93, 81, 80, 80, 83, 80, 93, 81, 81, 82, 96, 89, 91, 80, because the thing is, like, if I were to list something else, then they know where I live. It's just like a safety thing. I mean, if it's just 1 bag, I could meet them at a like a donut shop or a bank or the police station's not too far, or any of those places, I'd be okay meeting them. And it's just only like a $25 bag, like, so that's fine. It's not like I'm meeting someone. I can't remember who it was. Someone, I think I think it was on Discord they were talking about it. Someone went and met someone to sell some gold, and they met them at the donut shop, showed them the gold coins, and then they ran off. Like, you're not gonna catch me doing some shit like that. Whoop whoop, that sounded the police. Now I'm gonna go get the 97s out of the sort board. I'll be right back. So I'll probably have about 3 rolls. This won't take too long to go through these. Kind of want to get a drink because I got like the last swig of that coffee was chalky. Yeah. And that's what was in my sort board. So with this, once I go through this year, I'm halfway through my sort board, which is awesome. Once the sort board is empty, I can use it for the earlier years if I deem it necessary. But yeah, as I go back, I have less and less like BU. I put BU, should probably be AU. I have less shiny coins to go through. So I think as I go back through the years, this whole process is going to continue to get faster and faster. This should go back in the box so I don't overlook it in the future. This is the last of the zincs for me to go through. And then 96 and earlier, we'll get into the copper. And then once I'm in the 80s, I actually have some rolls that I'll need to start hunting because I bought a collection. I have a box of stuff that's like 80s and earlier. So I think they have years on them though, that it's all 1 year per roll. So I could just hunt those as I get to those years. I'll have to double check that. 97. I'm gonna get a drink, like I said. Some water. 3 folks watching. Thank you very much. Thanks again, AG and Dale and Raymond Long and 9 for 9. Is that everyone? It's 4 people. I hope I'm not forgetting anyone. Where's that paper that I wrote this shit on? There it is. Okay, so we got. So essentially, what it is, it's the ball. So 9 for 9 sent 40 goods and services. So it's 38.22 after the fee. 90% is 34.99, which is 0.4984 troy ounces or 16.02 grams. Raymond, so this gives you an idea. Raymond sent 10 by friends and family. So I got 10. 9 is 90%, which is 0.1304 troy ounces or 4.19 grams silver. So since it'll probably mostly sterling, I'm going to add, it'll actually be like a little more. Try and send lots of little bits. But like for someone who sent more, I'll probably add, see how much a quarter weighs, like if I can add a quarter or some bigger pieces. And then I got, yeah, Dale and AG. So everyone will get written down, and I'll do a video of what I add for everyone. I'll probably just add extra silver for everyone, like as close to what you sent as I can. It's gonna be good. I think we're probably up over an ounce now. If let's see. So we basically got another 35, which would be about, yeah, we're at like 1.1 ounces now. I'm gonna send lots of little bits of silver, like the fish scales and the dimes. And I want to see if I can find like some beaver stamps and then put in a bunch of world coins and shit. World coins will just be in there, random, no names. Silver will be in little bags with names. I'm gonna see if I can find even smaller Ziploc bags, or I guess I could just saran wrap a paper note around the coin. Yeah, that'd probably be the best. But fingers crossed, Customs doesn't try to open it. Degrees, brief period of rain in the next few hours. This week's full moon will produce a nearly total lunar eclipse in the sky. Notice at least, whoa, how long did that last? Almost 3 hours this time. This battery's awesome. I forgot I was even on this battery. So my main battery is charging. So this costs half the price of an OEM battery, a Nikon battery. A Nikon battery lasts 70 minutes. This costs half the price of a Nikon battery, but I almost got, we're 5 minutes shy of 3 hours. And actually, I had the screen on. I have this little thing I put over the eyepiece on the camera, which turns the screen on the back of the camera off. The screen was on the camera for the first like 15 minutes. So we could probably just call it 3 hours, because it would have gone longer had I put that little thing on the eyepiece. There's no way to turn the screen off. It's either you have the big screen or the little view, the one inside of the little eyepiece. So I put that there and it thinks someone's looking in it and the little screen is on. All right, enjoy your dinner, Dale. Night. Thanks for popping in. Thanks again for the donation, my friend. I appreciate it. I'm going to go grab the big battery. This one can cool and then go on the charger in a bit. I'd definitely buy more of those if I see them on sale again. I should probably make a new one of these. This has got to be more than 10 years old now. Recycled 18650s with a BMS, just duct taped together with a wire and a barrel plug that plugs into a dummy battery that goes in the camera. That one lasts like 5-6 hours depending on the mood it's in. I guess depending on what the BMS decides to do. I should plug that back in, and that goes like that. Goes around there. That goes around there. That goes like that. Turn that on, and we're back. I'm gonna get a drink. That battery was on the charger. I'm not listening to anything. Let me take these headphones off before it gives me a headache, and I'm gonna get a drink, and I'll be right back. Check my phone. Oh, buddy asked me what time the show is. 2 minutes ago, Martin sent me a post. See, the new Toonie is out? My boxes are ordered. Bank closed 15 minutes ago. You see my YouTube post? Question mark. I gotta find out what time that show is and email my buddy. Hopefully he gets those coins in the mail this week, and that encourages him to want to go. I hope you didn't see that. This camera has been a little bit closer to me than usual, I feel like. You're not even here. How can you be back? I should have grabbed some Tylenol. Hopefully it was just from having to have headphones on my head. I got a headache. Sometimes it's the headphones. Sometimes it's food. Sometimes it's hydration. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Martin. We were looking at the new coin. Usually Tarragon Sue knows a couple days before it comes out. I'm glad I streamed early today, because when I stream, I have a habit of just, not always, I'd say more than half of the time, I'll bring up the new releases and look at them. And I was looking and I was like, wait. I said, hold on, chat. I got to call the bank. And I put everyone on mute. And I have 2 boxes on order. They come in on Thursday. So we'll see. Sometimes I hit the coin right away on the first order. Sometimes it takes a month. So, but it never fails that the coin comes out right before a coin show. There's a coin show Saturday. I should have known that it was going to come out. And I was all happy. I'm going to go to the coin show and I'm going to buy stuff. Nope. Money's kind of locked up. He probably saw my post. Or no, he saw the email from the mint. I was first. I posted before the mint. My post was out before the mint posted. Go check the timestamps. I got a post on my community page. Does it say how long ago it was posted? Let me see. Posts. Web browser. 1 hour ago. 1 hour ago. I was first. I had this up before they sent out their email. It still says 1 hour ago. And that's only, I clicked here and I was like, oh shit. And I ordered. It's not often that I'm first. And I checked CadRollHunter's page too when I posted this. He didn't have anything up. I was first. Sometimes he'll be out and he's like, oh fuck, I gotta race home so I can make a video. How you doing, Martin? How you doing, Amanda? From the mint? Or a notification from me? What you talking about? Thank you for the 15 likes. Yeah, Mint sent their email out late. I don't know. They're not on top of stuff. We're sending a prank to a fellow YouTuber. I don't know if you're interested in making a donation for that. I'm alright. A little bit of a headache. Could be from any number of things. I get headaches a lot. Just going through my cents. I'm on 1997 now. I started at 2012. I've been working my way back through the years. So, to explain to the folks who just came in, if I can get this, basically I'm going through so I've gone through lots of coins, and as I've gone through them, I've made rolls of where is this picture? So I have this little board I use to make rolls of each year of the better coins, and then the dirty copper just gets rolled and the dirty steel and zinc gets sent back to the bank. And now I've been putting time into going through those rolls that I made, and so here 1997 I have just over 3 rolls and like 15 coins, and I've been putting together full rolls of the best coins each year in variety where I can. Some years have short rolls. That's just for me. Some years have really short rolls for that type. That was 05p. And then where there's enough to facilitate, I've been putting aside a bag with half a roll of the next nicest for folks to buy date runs or years that they're missing. And then from there, the stuff I don't keep was getting put in the bags to go back to the bank. 2 Wednesdays ago, I got rid of 7 bags. It's over 100 pounds of copper. And I also got rid of 3 of these bags of steel and zinc. Now I have another one to get rid of. I'm thinking about listing it on Kijiji to see if there's any brilliant people out there that want to spend $50 for it. It's pretty much all shiny, so I'll just say bag of shiny, 2,500 pennies. Go meet them at a donut shop or a bank or a police station and get $50 for it. I don't mind. Just filled your bellies with supper. Oh man, this just chilling. Nice. So now I'm on 97. It's a process. I checked to see if there's any varieties or errors in that year that are worth anything. And then I go through the errors. And then I'm basically just looking at them for carbon spots and stuff. Oh, my friend asked me what time the show is on the weekend, so I'm going to look that up real quick before I get into these coins. It's not even copper. It's zinc and steel. But the person who bought the last 100 pounds wants to buy, I have about another 200 pounds. He wants to buy the rest, but I'd like to put all my rolls together first, since the rest of it is all in dated rolls. In case I'm short any years, I can go back and pull. Oh, I'm not affected by the tariffs, thankfully. So I was first. Imagine I put out a video before him. I was streaming, so I couldn't stop. I mean, I could have recorded while streaming, but then it wouldn't have uploaded fast because I'm streaming. My internet's not that fast. He still would have beat me. I'm not trying. That's not what I do, anyways. Events. Hey. Oh no, that's. I don't even know why that's pinned. Pittsburgh. Hey, JJ, this is close to you. Where are you? You lurking? You're in Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. This is Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. That's tomorrow, JJ. Wake up, JJ. I'm going to this one. Hey, look, there's Ottawa's monthly coin show. September 13th. So I will go to this one next month. Hey, where's that guy that was in here from Vancouver? You got a show next month out by you. And then this one, my friend asked me what time this is. 10 till 3. Okay. Gotta let him know. Oops, that's Martin. It's free. No cover. No cover charge. I'll tell them I got 20 on gas. I don't mind paying $20. I'd be spending like a lot of time on the bus, and the bus is like $8 or something. $7.35. So I don't mind giving them $20 if the car is way faster. Going from the lake to Markham. That's funny. Oh, it'll be awesome if I hit boxes on Thursday. I can bring one to the coin show. I'll bring a box of that and a box of the CN Tower and see if I can sell them. I can't even remember which hand was which now. Oh boy. I'm gonna have waffles and chicken for dinner. I'm super tired. I still have those FIFA rolls for you. Actually, do you want rolls that are cherry picked and opened, or do you want sealed rolls? Because I might be getting rid of, I have half a box of sealed FIFA left, but I don't know till I look at what's in the bank and what's on hand, but I will probably need to get rid of some of those. And yeah, I have 5 rolls on my desk that are cherry picked. And then I have about half a box. So I'll probably have to get rid of some of those. I don't know how much until I look at everything and do some math. Oh, we gotta look these up. Oh, the errors, Batman. COD, accumulation, chip. Accumulation, clash, crack, cracks, dot. Who cares about off center? Those are the ones I should be looking for, but I don't, because the amount of time it would take to find that shit The rotations, I'd have to look at it, like rotate it. Man, I'm sure I've passed by those. Yeah, I should probably try and pay attention for those, but I don't care that much. Grease strike. Doubling. What? Grease strike. I should probably pay more attention when I'm flipping the coins, because if it's a big rotation, I would notice. It's okay. I like the theme. So if I flip it like that, I would notice a big rotation. So I should pay attention when I do this. Like if it's 90 degrees or more, I would notice. And then those apparently are worth something, so. I like to think I would have noticed also if it had a huge rotation. Five colors. Wow. Ain't that fancy. Five colors. Ooh, it's blue. I'm blue. Blue, doobie doobie doobie, I'm blue, da ba blue, I'm blue, doo 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 blue, da da blue, blue 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 blue. How's that song go? Does that trigger your tryptophobia? Damn, I'm getting hungry. Something fierce real quick. Hey Martin, you still have your roll of 1964 pennies? Are y'all watching on two devices so I get like twice the views? 17 likes. Oh my goodness. I'm doing dual stream, vertical and horizontal. Do y'all see the vertical stream anywhere? I couldn't find where it's going. Didn't really seem to make a difference on the numbers. I might not do it again. Well, I'll tell you one thing. When I get to 1964 for my box, I already got that roll together. You know, if I really wanted, I could just buy rolls of every year. I have a roll of 67 also. CAD Roll Hunter wanted to buy it at one point to open it up and look through it. Did you put a bid in on that 4-coin set? I already have it. That's why I was showing you. Doesn't hurt to send some low balls. Maybe they accept. It wasn't much over spot. If spot's going up again before going down again. Gee, I wonder what you're trying to say. The coins separately sell for quite a bit. That's alright. Plus shipping. I mean, that's below spot. I can't remember what shipping was on it. if it doesn't have taxes, like if it's listed right, it's all right. I got about 2 rolls left, and then I'm probably gonna run pretty quick because I'm hungry. I'll look at it again. But then, yeah, I don't like buying stuff with my Canadian fiat to sell it actually, because then I end up with US and do myself a disservice. I learned that last year. I'm just converting one currency into the other. Wait, why is that in there? Imposter. Ooh, purples. Fingerprint. Thanks for looking. Enjoy your supper. If you're not back before I go, have a good night. I won't be on again tonight. Actually, Can's on at 8. I'll try and watch him, even if I just lurk. I timed someone out for 24 hours and it didn't last for 24 hours. I don't understand that. Nice, baby. Ding, 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 ding. Nice. Give me more nice ones. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. You made your rounds. He's been around. He's around. Been around like a 9. Nope. He has not. We're gonna prank Goomba if you want to get in on it. I got 2 more donations since you were here, so I think you were here. So Raymond sent 10, AG sent 15, and Dale sent 20. So we're just over an ounce. Also, I can't remember if I told you, I had changed my mind on how I'm going to do it. So 90% of what I receive from the donation after any PayPal fees, if there's any, depends how y'all send your thing, 90% is going to go towards silver. And each little silver piece is going to have your names attached to it. I'll saran wrap it with a little note that says who each piece is from. I'm going to film a video making it, and then I'm going to record when he opens it, and I'm going to put it together as one long format video. So it will be documented who sent what and what went in from who. And it's just going to be really funny. The more people that donate, the funnier it's going to be. Because it will just be more stuff for them to dig out. you're wondering what we're talking about, I'll show you. 949D designs. Click. Shorts. Click. Click. Copy. Check that out. We're doing something like that, but for the aforementioned person, but it's going to be like a big ball. Have a good night, Martin. Thanks for clicking in and hanging out. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'll take care now. It's just a short, it's like 15 seconds. It's not a long video. I wonder if I could get him to donate to his own thing. How would I do that in 949? Just show him a bunch of those old little bits he likes and say get him for spot or something. Martin's leaving. That's the only way I could think to do that. One roll left, and then I'm going for dinner. My stomach's wanting to get fed. I have chicken and waffles. All right, Amanda, thanks for clicking in and hanging out. You have a nice night too. This is nice. This last roll has some shiny ones. It's good. I don't have a lot of these here. About half a roll so far of nicer ones. It's good. Let's keep on finding these. Yeah, 90% towards silver, 10% to help with the shipping and handling. And it's going to be probably mostly little bits. Sterling, nickels, and dimes. I'll go through the melt bag and see if there's any sterling beavers. Let's put that there. Nice. This is good. I'm happy this last roll. Oh, that looks like a proof. Well, it's all messed up. Yeah, it's got that that was a proof strike. Damn. Sucks that it got messed up like that. I mean, I'm going to go through a full roll of each. It's more about trying to get more to put more in it. That's why I'm going to do little bits so that there's lots of little bits. And each little bit is going to have a name attached to who it's from. And then, like, inside, there will be a note saying, hey, this is from us. And it's going to list who. And then basically, I'm not going to say how much y'all sent, but I'm going to put like a list saying this is what's in here. And then, so like these dimes are from this person, this nickel, these coins are from this person, these coins are from this person. So it will be like that. So he's going to know what's in there and who it's from, so he knows who to thank, right? And I'm going to make a video of me making it, and then I'll release that after he opens it. But I mean, if you could find other people who you think would want to contribute, that would be the best. I gotta be mindful about what I say, because it could pop in at any time. I don't want to give it away. Or maybe if I'm doing sales again, then I'm gonna have a sale. Maybe to save on shipping, I just make the ball and include it in one. Should I just include it in like his next shipment? I could do that. Then that allows me to add in more little bits of silver instead of that might be the thing to do. Thank you. You are very kind. And I started writing down how much I got, what 90% of that is, and then how much silver that was. I was calculating it with spot being at 69 yesterday, so that's what I got after the fee. That's 90%. 10% is going to help with shipping and handling. I guess I should send it separately if I'm taking for shipping and handling, which worked out at 69 US. It was that much Troy, that much in grams. And then it's going to be sterling, so I'll do actual silver weight that much. And then Raymond did friends and family, so I got 10. 9% is 9, which is that much and that much. And my boxes that I ordered come in on Thursday, and the bank's by the coin shop. It's all on the same strip in the beach, so I'll probably go by Thursday, and then I'll hunt through the sterling silver bags for bunches of little pieces of different stuff that will be suitable, whether that's sterling beavers or like fish scales and such. Thank you very much. So that I got all that, because that was good, since I thought that was friends and family at first. Okay, so that's another 38.22. So I'll do lots of little bits, but I'll try and do some bigger bits from you. Like the beavers are bigger because they're nickels. I'm gonna try and see what he likes beavers, and there's sterling silver beaver nickels. So I'll spend some time going through that melt bag trying to find some of those. Again, I see my watch number going up. I gotta be careful about what I say, because you never know who's lurking, right? Thank you. And I'm gonna have a list, and then like I said, I'm gonna make a video of me making it, and I'll start with what it is and then who contributed, and yeah. It's gonna be funny. Like, man. I wish I could, like, there's a way to, like, ask more. But, like, I see people coming in, my watch numbers going up. So I gotta be careful. Want it to be a surprise. I got a laugh out of watching Goomba trying to get into the safe earlier today. That was funny to me. I actually missed that. You got one by me. Oh, yeah, I read it. I forgot what it said. It is. He'll get his. Alright, this is the last coin from the last roll. I will not be here too much longer. In fact, I think I have a roll. That's good. That's a roll. And then we'll just... that will be the stuff to give away. And then this can all just roll up. Get rid of these rolls. Five, 10, 15, oops, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I wonder if I should just do all sterling beavers. But then, if those weigh, okay, let me actually do the math on that. A sterling beaver is 5.35 grams times 0.925 divided by 31.1035 times, spot was like 69, so those sterling beavers are $11 each. They're not cheap. So it's 5.35 grams, so probably gotta stick to smaller stuff for other folks. I'll figure it out. $26 rolls of zinc. Oh, I'm so hungry. Alright, let me do this first. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 47. So, 1, 2, 3. I need to remove like 2. This one's looking kind of toned. So maybe that one. And really not trying to spend too much time on these. I say that, but then I spend all this time on them. So that should be a roll right there. Let me count this again. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Yep, that's a roll. Stay shut. Good. There's 1997 done. The zinc are done. So going back, it will be copper. 9 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 9 9 7 1997. And that goes in. Whoa, don't drop that. So I got 1997 to 2012. It's like 22 4, about 28 rolls. It's coming along. Glad I decided to only keep one roll. It would have been too much otherwise. Let me just eyeball these. Nice. I'm on my last handful of coins. So I'm done. I'm going to go buy waffles. I'm having waffles and chicken for dinner. I've been craving it since yesterday. It's pretty easy to make. It's funny, I had chicken burger yesterday. It did not satisfy my craving. Chicken and waffles with honey and hot sauce. Yep, because it's got lots of fat. 2 waffles are going to be like 60, 2/3 of my daily fat intake just for the waffles. And then the chicken is breaded, and at least the honey and hot sauce doesn't have fat. Okay, oh, don't go everywhere. Oh. Oh my goodness. What's happening here right now? Every time 949's in the chat. Yeah, that's a good amount. So all the zinc and steel are done. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About 27 rolls to go back to the bank. Glad I didn't keep bagging them, because that's... I would have been sitting on I could have rolled them eventually. Probably get rid of these rolls when I go to the bank on Thursday. It will be so nice if I get the coins on Thursday. This makes life so much easier. I need another bag. These are just random coins that gotta get rolled. 6, 7, 27 rolls of zinc and steel. I have one that I missed and I need to go back and look at. 2005. And I need a bag for the half roll. Oh, they're right behind me. This again. Spray. I should change this map. In fact, maybe I won't do anything tomorrow. I can clear my desk, sort the coins on my desk, and change my map. Because this map is hella worn. Alright, and this is 1997. 1997. Should check if I have hot sauce. I bought a gourmet hot sauce, like a small batch from like a market, and I don't actually like it. So I should make sure I have hot sauce. That's that. These gloves can go. That's crazy. Alcohol on my hands. Spray that one spot. It's like weird. There. Plastics around these. Put these away. 2 viewers. Tough crowd. Can's on in a couple hours. I should write down what people sent. No one's streaming. Okay, so AG did friends and family, so AGIOR sent 15, which is, what is that, times 0.9, 13, 50. I forget how I did this math. Leave a space there for that, and then Dell, is Dell right? Dell sent 20. So we'll leave a space. Dell M. Goods and services, so that gives me 1896 after fees. 1896 times 0.9 is 1706 to put towards silver, and then 949 actually sent 2. So the same thing twice. So times 2. Instead of writing a whole nother line. 9 for 9 basically sent an ounce. So we're up to like 13. We're up to about 1.5 ounces. I'm gonna make a video making that. That'll be fun. Alright. Box. No one else is on right now. 1 viewer. Tough crowd. I don't see any benefit to doing the vertical, so I'm not going to do that again. Well, I was thinking of recording his stream and just adding it on the end, like the highlights. Not the whole thing. I'll just put highlights and I'll say, if you want to watch the whole thing, here's the video link below. Because I want to show who contributed and what they contribute. Like, I just want to be as transparent as possible. Not everyone will see the video on his end. They might see mine. So I'm going to film a video of me making it, who sent what, and who's like that list, and then what that bought them, and everybody's thing getting a little note. Just, yeah. What I'm contemplating is if I want to send it separate or throw it into something, like if I throw it into one of his next things, then I do save on shipping. So I don't know, something to think about. This is completely new, never done this before. It'd be funny if it becomes a thing and people are like, oh, can you do that to this person next? Like, who knows? Maybe he'll pay for me to do that to someone else next. Like, and it becomes like a joke. I don't know. Anyways, this dinner time. I've been here how long? 4 hours. Holy shit. Come on, keyboard. Jeez, and it put an extra letter. I don't know. I almost think I need wired keyboards. That's crazy. All right. I might be back tomorrow. Probably be back tomorrow. Because I think it's raining again tomorrow. Let me see. No, that's good. I can go outside. It's rained the last 3 days. Thanks for hanging out, watching, lurking, being here, dropping a like, sharing the links. Night lurkers, thank you to everyone who was here. 949, Martin, Amanda, Tarragon Miss Junk, if you rewatch and make it to the end. Thank you, Dale. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Dale, AG Iowa, Raymond, and 949 for the donations. Thank you for hanging out, William and Walter. High-Low popped back in and said, sorry. Thank you for that, for what it's worth. Silver Selling Machine popped in. And we had the Judge and Executioner, AG Iowa, Bo, and Christopher in here earlier. Thank you, everyone. Y'all have a good night. I'll be at Can-Can's later at 8. Can-Can's Coin and Collectible. Yep. That's it for now. Like always, from Block as Employee of the Month tonight, you know who bear. Till next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye for now. Yep, he is. I will put a link in here after I end.